I'm sorry, cuz. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz.
What?
Nigga, what's up? How gangster are you, cuz?
What?
I don't fuck with you, cuz you disrespecting me. I don't fuck with you, cuz you disrespecting me.
I go hard, cuz. Hey, you guys. Let me make sure my screens are working, honey. Hold on. Whew. It has been a long 24 hours. Make sure everything's up. As y'all know, I am in the ATL. Okay. So I'm not in the Twin Cities right now. Hey, everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank y'all for joining me. Damn, they said my phone keeps going. What the hell? Something is going on with the connection. I didn't get no phone call. Hold on. I have to text this person back. It's so much shit going on right now, y'all. It's ridiculous. Between Facebook and Instagram going down yesterday, I believe there's a lot more residual effects. People were having issues. I know I was trying to check out at Walmart. I couldn't use some of my credit cards. Other people were having issues. I've been missing like phone calls like crazy. They're saying my phone is going down. Your phone didn't ring. I thought you was live. I'm live now. Watch me now. I'm supposed to be meeting with some people in a bit. Okay. I'm not leaving y'all. I'm staying right here. It's a lot going on. But I hope you guys are doing good. Who was nervous yesterday, honey? Who was scared? Okay, I know I wasn't the only one. Y'all know I have my drama with Instagram. Y'all know I have my drama with Facebook. You know, I have my drama with all these damn social media apps. They seem to have an issue with your girl. Maybe because I be speaking a lot of truth. I don't know. But I was minding my black ass business, and I was like, okay, let me go through my daily routine of, walking the streets of Instagram, seeing what's going on, DMing my mods, DMing my friends on social media. And I remember I got up at like 9 because I think Dennis called me. So I got up at 9, went and grabbed some breakfast, came back, and then I went through my little timeline, and then I laid down and went to sleep. Then I woke up around like 1 o'clock, and I'm like, well, damn, nothing has happened in the past few hours. Like, everything is still the same. I'm like, I guess I didn't miss shit. And so then I started like going through my text messages, and I'm hearing from people saying that they can't log on to Instagram. Do I know what because I'm the IT person. So it's like, well, I can't log on to my Facebook. What do I do? I'm like, shit, I just woke up. What happened? So everything was down yesterday. But of course, child, the Discord was a saving grace. Shout out to all my Discorders. We were in there chopping it up and talking about everything that was going on. And we were able to just communicate in there. And we came up with a lot of different theories as to what was happening. And then I had a Zoom meeting yesterday because I did not want to, I didn't want to go live yesterday, and I didn't want to talk about it on YouTube. I didn't want to go too deep, but I'm not going to go too deep with it, even in this live stream, because they have been silencing a lot of people, taking down people's channels and all types of stuff. And bitch, I need my channel. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go too live on this stream. But I will say this. I don't find it a coincidence that the lady, the so-called whistleblower, decided to come out the woodwork. And, she went to the whole Senate hearing. And she's now being used as a catalyst. I'm going to play you guys just a snippet of the whistleblower's testimony of all of this nonsense that's going on. See if I can find it here. Okay. I'm going to play y'all a snippet because Mark Zuckerberg, he lost a lot of money yesterday. Usually we're used to like Instagram and stuff going down for maybe an hour. But it was down. Instagram, Facebook, what's up? I couldn't even talk to none of my people overseas. Like some of my bloggers who work on the Dope Beauty page and stuff, I couldn't get a hold of none of them because WhatsApp was down for a long time. The only social media site that was actually working was Twitter, and that's because Jack owns Twitter. So let me go ahead and show y'all this file real quick, this news clip real quick. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling it, but y'all go ahead and check this out.
15% since its record high of a month ago. Its CEO, Jeff Zuckerberg, has lost billions. But the worst may be yet to come for Facebook after the quadruple whammy of a worldwide outage Monday, a hard-hitting Wall Street Journal expose last week, A 60 Minutes segment on Sunday featuring whistleblower Frances Haugen, and then Haugen's Senate testimony on Tuesday, all alleging that the tech giant and its subsidiary, Instagram, put profits over safety, especially for vulnerable teenagers. The patience of both parties may be expiring. Regulation of Facebook and perhaps of big tech seem imminent.
I think the time has come for action, and I think you are the catalyst for that action.
I would simply say let's get to work. So we got some things we can do here.
That rare showing
Okay,
of bipartisanship
that's
prompted
all
by
I'm
Haugen's
going to,
testimony
hold on.
that Facebook's algorithms are tailor-made to recognize and steer impressionable people.
Okay. I wanted y'all to catch that part. You are the catalyst. Now we have to regulate big tech. Remember, I told you guys this years ago. I said the new war is not going to be fought on the ground. People aren't going to be, coming at each other with AR-15s and bombs and shit. This is the 1970s. It's like Vietnam. The new war will be fought in cyberspace. Okay? I believe that woman is some type of plant. And they are using her for the cat. Just think about the environment that we live in right now. The Democrats and Republicans cannot get along for shit. Left versus right. Just they beef over everything. But all of a sudden, everybody's able to come together against the big tech monopolies and start wanting to come together with implementing new rules and new regulations. They've been wanting to tighten their reins on Facebook, Instagram, and all these social media pages, but they didn't know how because they didn't have the ends until this whistleblower. Y'all got to look at this really deep. She is the catalyst. I believe, and I'm not taking up for like Mark, because hell, they harass me all the damn time. So I'm this damn sure ain't in defense of him. Can y'all leave my first Instagram page alone? But what I'm saying is that they're going to use her as the catalyst and everything that she's basically spilling and all this supposed tea. They're going to use that to regulate. They want to take over social media because there's more people on Facebook. There's way more ways to track folks on Facebook and on Instagram and know what they're doing with their day-to-day. And that is what, I'm saying, they want to, that's their end goal. They want to take over the tech monopolies. The governments of the world, they want to be the tech monopolies. They don't want it to be Mark and, Apple and Google. They want to run it because these tech monopolies have turned into little governments. But you got to really go deep with it. If it's buffering, refresh your page. I see myself just fine, honey. So refresh your page if it's buffering. But I feel like the reason why everything went down, that was, and of course he's not going to claim it, but me and my tin hat tingling, I believe that was Mark Zuckerberg's way of letting all of these governments around the world know that you guys are so dependent on us. You guys are so dependent on social media. And this is not just for like influencers and YouTubers and people who do what I do. But think about how many companies are based off of Facebook or have Facebook pages, Instagram pages, the way that they do their advertising. Everything is on social media. So it has now plays a very intricate part in our lives. So when that shit was shut down, a lot of folks was reevaluating their life, honey. A lot of folks were like really thinking like, damn, like if this goes down, what can I do? Like, where can I go? A lot of influencers was, they was probably depressed as fuck. Because that's how they get their damn money, being IG models. And a lot of major corporations. So that was a really big deal. So I don't believe that just happened by happenstance or that, as this was going on, these little trials or her, talking to Congress, all of a sudden, all of the sites that Mark Zuckerberg owns, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook, they were all down. And literally when you put in Facebook.com, it came out with it had an error. And then at one point it said it was for sale. There was all types of weird shit just popping up when you tried to go onto Facebook.com yesterday for hours. We were screenshotting everything, honey. So it was all types of things. So I really feel like all of this is being done for a reason. That was Mark Zuckerberg and his people's way of fighting back low key as a warning. Like if y'all are going to come after us and try and regulate us, what we built, Because again, who holds the damn internet keys literally runs the world. And these, you know, these monopolies, these tech monopolies, they're running everything. They can really determine who can be on social media, who can't. Look at Twitter. Look at all the things that Jack has done to people. People can literally have their whole social media profile wiped out like this. So I don't think this is the end of it. I think there's going to be more to come, but I don't trust the whistleblower either. I'm not that type of person where just because this person comes out and she's spilling tea, all of a sudden I'm going to, hail her a new god and evoke her to some type of hero status. Because again, like I said yesterday, you sat there for years and ate off of the backs of these young girls supposedly being depressed and wanting to harm themselves. And it was okay for years that you worked there. So what made you want to sing now? Who tapped you on your shoulder and cut you a check, honey? Okay? That's how I look at shit. I'm sorry. So she's no hero of mine, but I'm here for the tea. You know, I'm here for it. I want to hear what's going on. But I'm not going to evoke her to hero status. I'm not. It goes way deeper than that. All right, I'm glad y'all are seeing where I'm coming from, honey. I'm reading some of the comments. Yeah, it's a lot. Let me go ahead and read some of these super chats. We got an excellent connection. Thank you, because I was nervous. Let's see here. DJ Bullet sent 2 and said, I thought I got banned or hacked. Yeah, a lot of people was nervous yesterday. See me, I'm so used to every time I log on, it's always something. Like I'm literally always having to send somebody a message like, hey, is Instagram down or have I been banned for the day? And it's like, no, I'm on my Instagram. Okay. All right. The barbs are flagging me again. Or whose fan base did I piss off this week? Because they're flagging my shit because I can't log on. So I'm so used to it. I didn't really think nothing about it at first. Until, people who I know are innocent, who are, sweethearts on social media, when they couldn't get in, I was like, damn, this shit done hit the fan. Because your ass don't stir up no trouble. Let's see here. Shelby Young Sam 499 says, hey, auntie, loved you since I was 14. I'm now 21. I hope to meet you one day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat. Marcia Cunningham says, hey, T, did you hear that Jeff Bezos is trying to sue NASA because they won't work with him and he's getting real. Enjoy the ATL. Thank you so much. I didn't hear about that. Again, that is a billionaire throwing his peen on the table. Why do they have to work with you? Did you go to school to be a damn astronaut? To be an aerospace engineer? You're literally somebody who made Amazon. Like, think about that. He literally wants to be involved in NASA's day-to-day. And because they're like, no, you have no business being here. Go sell fucking books and flat tummy tea. We're not going to Amazon trying to sell damn rockets. But again, this is what we do. We allow millionaires and billionaires to come into spaces that they have no business being in. I remember for years, I thought Bill Gates was some type of doctor. That he had some type of medical degree. It wasn't until I got older and I'm like, he has no degree in any of this stuff. And y'all been letting him run around just vaccinating people and doing all this extra shit because he has money? Must be nice. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Fatuma said 999 says, hey, beautiful. I've been watching you for years and I honestly look up to you. Keep up the great work. Love you. Love you too. And thank you so much, sis. Thanks for coming through. Hamdid says, I personally think big tech should be regulated. They have way too much power. Facebook and Twitter should be regulated like public utilities. You're looking beautiful, by the way. Thank you so much. And I agree. I don't think it's fair that they can just say, well, hey, we don't agree with you, so now you're banned off of our platform. When at this point, social media is an intricate part of everybody's lives. People can try and act like it's not, but it really is. It functions like a utility. The internet functions like a utility at this point. So while I do believe that there should be some regulations, I'm also not necessarily comfortable with who the regulators are going to be, if you catch my drift. Who's going to be in charge of the regulations? You know what I'm saying? And then are the new regulators just going to be the new dictators? Will they be worse than the Facebook regulators? You know what I'm saying? So that's why, for me, it's a very slippery slope. That's why I always say be careful what you wish for. Because remember, all y'all was screaming, defund the police. Now when you call 911, they be like, hold. I'm just saying, man, I got cussed out last summer. Now, literally, they're making all types of new rules. Don't call 911 after this time because the police ain't coming. Don't call us for carjackings unless you're being shot. We're not coming. And this isn't happening in major cities. That's why I kept telling folks, be careful what y'all wish for. Because a lot of that money was tied to a lot of things. Until this day, nobody has shown me a successful defunding the police plan. Y'all just cuss me out, but y'all have not shown me a plan. Okay? I'm just saying. Yes, 15-minute holds. Even in Atlanta. Remember that story I told y'all last week? That boy that got shot at the restaurant. He was a waiter. He was outside smoking a cigarette, minding his business. Somebody did a damn drive-by. He got hit. They called 911 and they were kept on hold for 10 minutes. And then somebody had to call a police friend to call somebody to go and get the boy. That's crazy. But that's the world that we're living in. Thank you, City B. Oh, Shy B. Thank you. Yeah, I sure did. I said it. Let's see. Lord Diaz says, just sending some love. This shutdown proved how dependent we have become on social media. We really need to use a detox of it. Yeah, I agree. You know, and like I told people yesterday, I said, I don't even think it's a bad thing. Like, yes, a lot of us are addicted to social media, but a lot of this, like, this is like, for me, this is my life. This is what I do. This is how I get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my job. You know, social media is a real job, contrary to, you know, people want to yell and say, get a real job. This is a real job. You got to pay taxes on it. Ain't none of this shit. Ain't no free lunch. Even these super chats, trust me, they're getting their percentage from anything that y'all send me. Okay? So there's no free lunch on social media. So yes, a lot of us are dependent on it for, you know, communication and, you know, just whatever, hell, porn, right? But for the most part, too, you have people who really need to have access to social media because that is their livelihood. Everything is moving this way. Everything is going online. Look how many stores are shutting down. Look at how many malls are shutting down. You go to certain malls now, there's literally like maybe 5 stores in the entire mall. It's that crazy. So everything is moving to cyberspace. So yeah, they're going to have to figure out something. Because I'm telling you, if that grid ever goes down and we don't have access to the internet, that's going to be very scary. You know, while it'd be good for folks to get out the house and, you know, put down damn Instagram, but we also have to remember that a lot of things are done online, even how we pay our bills. Nobody's out here licking envelopes and throwing shit in the mailbox. Everybody's paying their bills online because we traded convenience for everything else, unfortunately. So thank you so much for that. Let's see here. Yeah, I miss the mall experience too, Brianna. She wrote that in the chat. I do. Like, that was our thing. You know, I'm a 90s kid, honey. That's when we hung out. You know, went to the Mall of America, went to all these malls, and we had a good time. And now, you know, you go there and there's barely anything in a lot of these malls. It's sad. Let's see. Hold on. I got a lot of messages. Chris Aria says, big tech is negatively impacting young people's mental health and causing dangerous divides across the world. I agree. But again, where are the parents? Because at this point, a lot of the parents have dropped the ball and they literally have big tech raising their children. I know what Instagram has done to me as a grown woman mentally. There's been times I wanted to post a picture. Like, I'm just having fun, you know, cute little outfit. And I'm ready to post a picture. Then as I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these baddies. And I'm like, I don't look like that. Fuck it. I'm not posting shit. Try again next week. And I'm grown. So imagine like a 12-year-old with free reigns to social media. And that's all they're seeing 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. Is perfect bodies, flawless skin. You know what I'm saying? It's the pressure is real, right? And so where's the parents to balance that out? Because again, you're not going to control what people decide to post or not post. But where are the parents to tell their daughters, you know what I'm saying, to love themselves and to not let those images really mess with them? Because there's times as an adult, I've had to check myself and realize that, you know what, they're only showing you the best parts of their life. While you're sitting here bored and scrolling, you're like, damn, I ain't got shit to do. This is like, dang, I have no life. I'm just sitting here. Well, they're only posting you what they're doing for that day. The day before, they could have been just as bored as I was, scrolling and seeing what the hell I was doing for that day. So social media only shows you the best parts, the most glamorous parts. So that's where as parents, there has to be a balance where you talk to your kids and let them know that everything that they see, everything that glitters is not gold. So while the tech companies do bear some responsibility, but at the end of the day, I see too many young people just left with free reins on social media. Hell, some of y'all in my comment section should be doing homework right now, but you're watching me. Okay? So let's keep that real. How many young people come out here all the time? I'm 10 years old and I love your videos. Sir, why are you here? I talk about adult stuff. I appreciate it, little man, but you're 10. So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all let y'all's kids just roam social media because they're always in my comment section. Let's see here. Hey T, this is from Anna. She says, hey T, have you seen the show Alter Ego? You predicted that AI and CGI would replace celebrities. That's exactly what the show represents. Love from Iowa. Ooh, okay, Iowa. All right, I really got nobody coming through from Iowa. All right. I've seen the previews of the show. I haven't watched it, but when I saw it, it gave me chills. I'm like, wow, Black Mirror happening right in front of our eyes, you know, and even the audience is CGI. So it's scary because it's more of that transhumanism, you know, merging man and machine into one. And they're trying to normalize it. But they've been doing this in Japan for years. And I learned that on the Discord. Because a lot of the Discorders, they tend to be like, what is that shit? K-pop? I don't get it, but they're like, they're big fans of K-pop. And they're saying like in like Japanese culture, Chinese culture, they've been having these big AI shows. So they were sending me like links to videos. Like I had no idea. It's like a whole subculture, honey, in Asia. So they've been doing it over there for a while. It's just now coming to America. So yeah, thank you so much. Let's see. Rock Me 28 joined the membership, says, and hair, you look beautiful. I love your hair. The last 24 hours has been very odd today online, at least after seeing the whistleblower. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. KY says, I'm an IT person, and when Facebook was down due to the BGP, broader gateway protocol, they misrouted the traffic due to the changes that didn't take immediate change. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Jor F says, hey T, you are very inspirational. I hope you continue to live life peacefully and blessed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Jared Young says, where's my certified Discord family? Love you, T. Love Star-Lord Nolan. Hey, Star-Lord, thanks for coming through. He had won the, when we did the what was that? The 1-year anniversary party. He was one of the winners. So shout out to you. He won a gift card. He came through with the 90s outfit on. Let's see here. Devin, what's up, Devin? He says, people's lives were in shambles yesterday. Looking good, by the way, along with all that cleavage. LOL. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate you. Yes, yesterday was crazy. People were like really shook. And I think it just gave people like a wake-up call as to like just how much they need social media or feel like they need social media. You know, but it really, like we talked about yesterday, we got to get back in the habit of exchanging real phone numbers. So a lot of y'all, I'm going to reach out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all's real number. Because I feel like we talk every damn day on the internet. We should have each other's real phone number in case something goes down. So y'all should do that. We need to start writing down phone numbers. Don't just put the phone number in your phone, because if your phone crashes or goes down, you don't have access to it. So we were saying we need to get back in the habit of writing stuff with pen and paper. Okay? Remember back in the day, pen and paper still exists. I don't know where a pen is in this room, but they still exist. They still make them. So we need to get back into that, because it's a lot of stuff that we're so conditioned to using in our phones and using social media and, you know, these cloud systems. Oh, everything's in the cloud. But what happens if the cloud starts to rain and just crash? Then we have no access. You know, so many people sit around and they cry and they say, yeah, I know I'm not a big, you know, fan of the vaccine. But one of the conspiracies is, oh, there's a tracker in the vaccine. And I'm like, I don't even get the point of that conspiracy, because screw the vaccine. This is the tracker right here, your phone. They want to find you. They're going to find you with your phone. We're so dependent on our phones. Half of y'all in the comment section don't even know how to read a damn map. So they don't have to inject you with anything to track you. Your phone is the tracker. So we got to get back to, using pen and paper and writing stuff down. Let's see here. Conspiracelia says, and just like that, your face cream is gone forever. Love you, T. Oh, I know. Thank y'all so much. Y'all was not playing. I started getting so many alerts after my stream last time. Thank you guys for going and buying the Dope Beauty Cream. Yes, the face cream is gone. The face wash is gone. I saved a few for myself. And I got people emailing like, can you just send a bottle to my house? I only saved myself like 5. So yeah, it's gone. There's still the shampoo is there and the conditioner is there. But yeah, everything is gone for the most part. But there's more tea coming. So the tea is going to be restocking on Amazon. So at least you guys can get the tea. So, but thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Y'all just go hard. So thank you so much. Let's see here. Isata says, hey, lovely, did you hear about Ray J on Hollywood Unlocked? Posted on Instagram page that he's in the hospital? No, I didn't hear about that yet. I'm going to have to find out what's wrong with Ray J. I didn't hear. That's sad. I hope he's okay. Y'all know I love me some Brandy's brother, honey. He's a sweetheart. Jessie Adams sent 5. She says, YouTube is the only media I care about. I'm glad I didn't use social media like Facebook much. Seriously, people do need to get out more. Yes, they do. Thank you. Andrea B sent 9.99 says, I think lawmakers have social media platform breaks in hopes that favors would be returned, and it backfired like crazy. Same thing with companies like Amazon and all these other big companies. I agree. There's definitely something in the mix with that whole situation that went down yesterday. So thank you so much. Tim Rican, what's up, sis? She sent $4.99. She says, if you do another Zoom on this topic, please let me know about how I think I was the tester for this crash. Receipts included before it happened. Oh, okay. So we need to have another Zoom meeting sometime this week so you can break down what happened on your end. Because it was crazy. The meeting yesterday went really good. And I love, who was that who called in? The young man at the end. He did customer service and people was going off. Like they were calling like the cable companies. People were going up to like the Apple stores, cussing people out, thinking that it was because of Apple or because of their cell phone provider that they couldn't get on Facebook. Like people like literally do not understand how the internet works. Like they just don't. They just think it's just here. They don't understand servers and all that stuff. So I definitely cannot wait for you to break it down in our next Zoom meeting. So thank you. So Chad, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Shout out to everybody who's here. Okay, so I've been on here for 28 minutes. I want to go ahead and talk about the Lil Boosie situation. Let me make sure I have everything pulled up. Okay, so I'm in Atlanta right now, right? So the whole Legends of the Streets tour went down this past Friday. I was supposed to go, got off the plane, got jet lagged, and just crashed. So I was asleep, but my friends were there. And so I was getting information right there and then when everything happened, when the fight happened on stage with Lil Boosie and Rick Ross's crew. Now, a lot of people are saying that this was, Boosie's fault. And they're not even trying to charge him. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. They're now trying to charge him with destruction of property. So this came out today in the Atlanta News. And they're saying rapper Lil Boosie and several others accused of destroying equipment at a concert in Atlanta. So they're just going on talking about the Legends of the Streets tour and how the whole fight broke out. There were reports of vandalism and things like that. So me and my homeboy were having a really good conversation yesterday. And I was telling him that I honestly believe that Lil Boosie is being put through a humiliation ritual. I do not believe that all of the stuff that he's going through is by happenstance. And let me kind of break it down. Because he was kind of mad. He's a Boosie fan. He's a big hip hop fan. And so he was upset when everything ended. Rick Ross was the headliner. So when the fight broke out, Rick Ross couldn't perform, and they basically sent everybody away. They told everyone to leave. They shut it down, which is kind of crazy because fights happen all the time. And usually you just diffuse the situation. The show goes on as normal because people paid money for them tickets. Them damn tickets weren't free. Okay? And it was a packed house. I believe this is a humiliation ritual for Lil Boosie. If you guys do not know, before the whole concert even went down, Boosie dropped his movie. Child, it's some type of life story, Boosie's life story, how, Lil Boosie came to be. So he dropped his movie. It's called the Boosie Badass movie. And he's been talking for a while about trying to start like his own Black Netflix. He talked about this a while ago with DJ Vlad. And so the day that he was supposed to be trying to promote his movie, Instagram deleted his second or third or fourth, I don't know, I can't keep up, Lil Boosie Instagram page. If you guys remember, he's been getting deleted constantly off of Instagram. So much so that he was begging Mark Zuckerberg, that's what he calls him, to help give him back his Instagram page. And so it got so bad that, child, they done drug Bill Cosby out of the damn wheelchair to shout out Lil Boosie, honey. So where the hell he come from? So even Bill Cosby, honey, they done drug him out so he could show support to Lil Boosie. So Lil Boosie, he went on a tirade. Let's see here. It was something that he said. Okay, he says, Lil Boosie initially said this. He said, Martin Luther King would be pissed off right now to see y'all MFers not supporting Black excellence and buying my movie, but going to YouTube and other websites making the white man rich. So that's what he tweeted. So then Bill Cosby came out to have his back and says, please continue to buy. Oh, no, that's what Boosie said. Hold on. This is his movie. Bill Cosby posted it. It's called My Struggle. And he says, Little Boosie, I have always appreciated your truth and support. What I'm about to say is not to compensate you because you supported Bill Cosby. My publicist, Mr. Andrew Wyatt, told me about your film, My Struggle. And I'm encouraging all of my supporters and fans to make this American citizen, Little Boosie's film, My Struggle, a box office success. Thank you very much. Hashtag My Struggle, hashtag Boosie movie, hashtag Bill Cosby, hashtag Lil Boosie. So then Lil Boosie turned around and he thanked Bill Cosby for having his back. Okay? I'm laughing because you can tell Bill Cosby's, he's old. He's like a grandpa. He's like, make this number 1 in the box office, sir. It's on a website. It's not, you can't go to the movie theater and watch it. It's not going to be number 1 in the box office. But okay, I respect my elders. So let him think it's at the theater. That's fine. So after all that went down, T.I. came out. And, he felt like Boosie was being bullied. This is what T.I. had to say. So T.I. tells Instagram, stop bullying Boosie after his page was taken down again. And he, like I said, he was trying to promote his movie and it was taken down. So Boosie says, my IG was taken down for nothing again, he tweeted. They must have found out I have a film that I'm promoting. Please continue to buy my film despite this move to stop the success of my struggle. Y'all all got to go against the powerful people. Buy it twice to boost my first week's numbers. Thanks. So T.I. reposted it for him. And then he says, but why they keep fucking with? Hold on. Oh, God. The way T.I. be writing, okay, let me try it again. But why they keep fucking with Woe? Can't they see the culture has spoken and has appointed him as our official representative of cultural authenticity? Disrespect to him is disrespect to us. Hashtag free to rep. Hashtag stop bullying Boosie. Shout it in my ATL voice. That's what T.I. had to say. Okay. So, and the whole time I'm just watching all this play out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sipping slow, watching everything play out. And then Snoop Dogg came out to have Boosie's back. Okay. So Snoop Dogg did a live stream with Boosie. And he was basically trying to help him promote his movie and, just showing him genuine love. So let me go ahead and share this with y'all. So this is Snoop Dogg and Boosie on live. a few days ago.
You telling it all? You giving it up from a youngster to a big dog?
Since I came out the man.
For real?
Man, hey, Snoop, hey, it's hard, bro. I'm finna.
Hey, Boosie, you know I got a big drive-in screen. I'm gonna pop that motherfucker on the drive-in screen so I can watch it on the 155-inch screen on your.
Hey, they gon' feel it, bro. They gon' feel it, bro. They gon' feel it. Bro, just dropped last night at 12:01, and it's a classic, bro.
With you, boy. You already know that. You got your kids in the movie?
Yeah, my son playing me.
Oh, that's gangster.
That's hard. Then I'm dropping another one on Christmas.
You coming back to back?
I'm going comedy this time.
I'm gonna have movie night over here. Call all the lowriders over and have movie night. We're gonna premiere it over here. You understand me?
Man, do that for me, bro. You know I'm fighting. I'm fighting right now. You know, I be needing that help, bro. I ain't got 2 minutes, so I be needing this love right here, bro.
Man, we love you. I love you. Duval love you. We gonna do what we gotta do to get the whole world to know about your movie so they can talk about it and rave about it and do write-ups about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Let them know.
Come on.
Okay, so y'all just seen that. So that was Snoop, you know, showing Boosie love and trying to promote his movie. So from what I heard that happened at the event, they're saying it was some type of mix-up, that supposedly Rick Ross was supposed to go on before Boosie, and somehow Boosie's crew was on there first. It was some type of mix-up, but nobody can find out where the mix-up came from or who told them to go on stage. As much as Boosie is struggling right now, I don't see him purposely going out there before the headliner. I just don't. It doesn't make any sense. Why would him and his crew go out there and start performing before Rick Ross? So somebody told them to go out there. They were even playing the music and everything else. If you watch the video, it wasn't like they was just standing around. They were actually performing. So I believe that they told him to go out there and perform to start drama. I don't trust a lot of shit in the industry because they go out there. Then possibly somebody went and told Rick Ross's crew, Boosie's crew's on stage performing. They don't know who this group of guys are, and they're coming towards the stage. They're trying to protect their money man, their bread and butter, who's Lil Boosie. So, of course, a fight's going to break out when you have different entourages not knowing what's going on. I just don't believe he's in a position right now to where he would stir up some bullshit randomly on stage at a concert when right now he's struggling to get money. He's trying to sell that movie. And we all know that the more money you make, the more you got to pay out for stuff. And he lives in a big old mansion. He got a whole bunch of kids. So we know he needs his money. Well, now it's been announced today that he has been taken off the tour. Let me go ahead and find that. So he's real upset. He's supposed to be performing in Baltimore, but he found out today that they're taking him off the tour. And he's talking about it. Let's see here. Let me refresh this real quick.
So they try to take people like me down so nobody don't follow my drip. They don't want no other artists making movies doing it. Hell no, we'll be too strong. They don't want that. So they try to show that we're gonna tear him down if you try to do this. If you don't get there, if you don't take their money, they try to take you down. They don't want a black man with full ownership. Written, directed. They don't want this shit.
So this is another video.
But I'm at the after party. Yeah, bitch, I'm still getting. Still at the after party. Thug life, nigga.
So that was from a few days ago where he was basically saying that he was banned from that concert. And then he thought he was going to be in Baltimore performing, and he found out today he's not.
In the city. I'm at the after party tonight. They don't want to let me perform at the arena. Get your money back. You know Baltimore came to see Boosie. Fuck that. I'm at the after party tonight. It's done.
All right, so y'all just saw that. So Boosie's definitely going through it. They are definitely trying to blackball him. And a lot of it is from that drama that he went through with Lil Nas X, the whole back and forth and things like that. I believe that's where it's stemming from. It's from that situation. But you know, regardless of that, if that is how that person eats, should they just not be able to perform anymore and not be able to do anything? And it's going to be very, very interesting to see if other rappers are going to take up for him and really take up for his plight. Because remember, he only came out swinging to defend the baby. I'm sure the baby's watching all this shit go on with Boosie, and he ain't saying nothing to defend him. So that's why you got to watch who you defend. Because now the streets are kind of quiet. But I definitely believe he's being blackballed. I definitely believe it. And I believe, like, if you really think about that fight that happened at that concert, somebody told him to go up there and start performing. I believe it was all a setup. So that way they could kick him off the tour. Because now he can't perform at none of these tours in these different cities. It's supposed to be like maybe a 10-city tour. And he was booked for all of them. So now that's a whole nother bag lost. So yeah, them punishments are real. Yeah, I mean, some people are saying it's karma, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it real. Lil Nas X has said a lot of crazy stuff. And people defend him and excuse him super hard. And y'all can keep saying, oh, he was a lot younger. I don't care how young somebody is. You saying that you want to molest your nephew. I don't find anything funny about that. The disrespect that he showed to multiple Black women, to Blue Ivy, you know what I'm saying, in the guise of trolling, I don't find that funny. So to me, he's not a victim to me either. I think they both just be running their mouth and always worried about other people's business. Somebody said he's not 30. No, Boosie's older than 30. He's definitely older than 30. Let me go ahead and read the super chat here. The only cheapest stone sent $49.99. Thank you so much. She says, as long as I got the Discord, they can all go down. Didn't notice it until y'all told me. Discord gang, stand up. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Diana Troy says, hey, T, I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to let you know that we love you. Man, the literacy rate is real amongst these rappers. Stay in school, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So let me go ahead and talk about this whole R. Kelly situation, and then I had to run. I had to get to this meeting. So it's coming out now that R. Kelly is deciding to snitch on a lot of industry people. So everybody's talking about this, which I find interesting because I was saying that he was going to tell last week. So this came out today. They're saying that R. Kelly plans on snitching on multiple celebrity pedophiles, a rapper, and a big singer. And then WAP 100 came out and he says, uh-oh, some of y'all are in trouble. You know who you are. So a lot of folks have been talking about this. This is a mess. Now, Fox Soul, they talked about it today. Their commentary is really, really weird on the situation. I'm going to show y'all this real quick. It's really strange.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Cocktails with Queens at our new time. R. Kelly is not missing a chance to be a jerk, actually, because now that he's in, he's trying to take everybody and their mama out. Now, it's been reported that he plans to barter with prosecutors to provide names of multiple celebrity pedophiles, in which one is a huge singer and a rapper. Now, the insider stated that his team are working with the feds to reduce his own prison time. He'll provide evidence against other celebrities who were pedophiles, and they'll reduce his sentence. So you've been knowing, R. Kelly. You've been knowing that you were part of this pedophile ring and you got your friends that are pedophiles, and now that you're going down, now you want to tell, but when you saw them doing it, it was all good.
Let me tell you something. He ain't going to want to be in or out.
Yeah.
That kind of behavior. Because when I tell you people don't like pedophiles, and the people got to let them, you know, he got to let them know when you move in the neighborhood. So that means everybody going to go, aha, that's where you at and that's who you are. So it's not going to behoove him to be out in the world where people can really get to him, or inside where people can get in him. I mean, get to him too.
And he's a snitch. Snitch. Wait, a snitch gets stitches? Ain't that what it's saying?
All the bitches
get stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I gotta tell you.
Uh-oh, don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry. I think he has really been misjudged here. I don't think he needs to be in jail. I think he needs to be in an insane asylum.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go.
And
For a second.
No. Don't get it twisted. I think he needs to be in a straitjacket. I think some of the behavior that has been going down has been erratic. And I think that a lot of Black men in jail have been misjudged. Like I had a friend that went to jail a long time ago. He said his roommate was so damn crazy. He said that went on a lot in jail because what they do is they throw Black men in jail. They just throw everybody in jail. If you're crazy, if you kill, just everybody go to jail. But this dude needs real help. He needs to be in an insane asylum. Insane asylum. Real talk, like on meds, like drugged to the point where, like constant therapy, like it's too much. It's too much.
But see, if he get on drugs now, it ain't happening now. Like he ain't doing nothing now. It only happens when he see a 13-year-old.
He been on them. He just wasn't taking them. That's what the people said. The people said the man had bipolar.
It's gonna keep him his eyesight correct and offer them like.
I just think he needs to be in an insane asylum because he's crazy.
Because of mental health issues.
I think he has mental illness. I think he's a narcissist. And I think he has mental illness because you're very narcissist if you all this time, you had this information on other people that were hurting people. And then it wasn't until you found out you got in trouble that now it's pertinent.
Okay, so let me come back on this screen here. So their commentary was weird to me. It's almost like they were like low key. They were definitely watching their words. They weren't trying to step on, I guess, the male industry people's toes. But it was a lot of, he needs help. He needs to be he needs psychiatric help. And jail isn't really supposed to be for him. It's more of mental issues. And then the other one seemed like they were more upset about him snitching. I don't know. Were y'all getting that vibe? It was just weird. Like the commentary on it was just really strange. It's like they're more upset about snitching, but I'm sorry, when it comes to pedophiles and abuse of children and young people, I don't care about your snitching codes. You need to tell. So I just thought it was really weird, but a lot of people are saying that they're not surprised about Selena Johnson's take on R. Kelly, that she's been kind of defending him for a while. Not really defending him, but like she's not going to drag him because she has a personal relationship with him. He did a song with her, and it was called I Am Your Woman. And I got a chance to listen to the song. It was a dope song. I told you, R. Kelly done produce so much stuff that for me, I don't think it's realistic when people say that they're never going to listen to anything that R. Kelly has ever touched, produced, whatever. But I believe that that's why that she is kind of taken up for him because they had that song together. But, I'm here for him spilling the tea on all these people, as he should. Some people are saying, well, why would he be telling? It's not like they're going to, he's not going to get out. But people need to remember he hasn't been sentenced yet. He's looking at anywhere from 10 years to life. So if he can cut a deal by bringing on other people, he's damn sure going to do that. Because one, R. Kelly's bitter, he's spiteful. And when you've been around dysfunction in the industry for a long time, where the most deviant behavior starts to become normalized, and so people think that this type of stuff is normal, where they don't even understand that they're committing a crime. Of course, he's going to feel like, well, damn, if I'm going to jail for this, but this person and that person, they're doing the same thing. Well, I'm about to tell, because now we all need to be sitting in prison since it's now a crime. So I believe that's where he's coming from, that he's going to tell. But I've been saying that for a long time. I've been saying that since last year, that if R. Kelly goes down, he's going to sing like a damn canary. Now, he better hope he don't end up like Jeffrey Epstein. But that's a whole nother damn video. But, I can see him definitely telling, especially if it can reduce his sentence or, help him in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I don't know. It was just like the commentary was just weird. It's like, all the stop snitching undertones and, he shouldn't say anything because something gonna happen to him. It was just weird. Like, it was like a lot of dog whistles in that commentary. Now, y'all can listen to the whole 5 minutes, but I just wanted to play just a little bit of that. So it's definitely strange. Let me go ahead. I'm going to read these last few super chats, And then I had to run. I had to get ready to go. Let's see here. Taisha says, hey, T, oh my God, why you have to be on live right now? I'm leaving for class. LOL, the struggle of catching your lives on time. I'll watch the playback. Love you and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much and love you too. Thanks for popping in. Soccer Lovers in 25 says, have you heard about Pandora's Papers? It's crazy how well the politicians and celebrities are able to hide their wealth. I haven't heard about that, but I'll definitely look into it. So thank you so much. I'm Go says, YT is blocking what I wrote. I want to ask you about the Netflix series, The Squid Games. It's exposing the darkness in high places. Wanted to know if you would review it. I've been hearing about it, but I have not watched it. But I have been hearing about it. I need to check it out. So thank you so much for that. Let's see. African Breeby says, welcome again to my city, T. Lunch on me. I can't believe they were trying to stop him from telling. Anyways, love you, T. You're my sister in my head. Hit the like button, y'all. It's free. Thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat. Definitely hit the like button. I got to get ready to run here, so definitely hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. First Second says, there's no way the Pandora's Papers Facebook scandal leak, Facebook outage, Catholic Church, pedo scandal, all dropping in the same week. That's just a coincidence. I think the outage was to scrub data. Ooh. Now that's interesting. That's real interesting. Yeah, a lot of stuff definitely went down this week. You're not lying about that. So thank you so much for the super chat. Angie Click says, support my fave. Thank you so much, Angie Click. Appreciate you. Twisted Society said $9.99. Thank you so much. And Courtney says, welcome to Atlanta T. Get some real wings while you're here. Wingstop and the BWW are trash. LOL. Well, thank you for that tip. I don't eat wings though, but thank you. I appreciate the tip, so at least I know. On that note, you guys, I gotta run. I've been on here for almost an hour. I have to get on the road. But thank you guys so much for just stopping by and coming to the live stream with me. I appreciate y'all. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll have another stream probably at the end of this week. So talk to y'all later. Bye.